because you can tell there's a. It sounds very Deftones, of course, but to me, at first or second listening, it was immediate that it was a classic album because I don't know. It's maybe the production, the way it was recorded. The production is very, very well. I think the guitars are very low, and I'm not a producer, but I think it must be pretty complicated to record them because a lot of bass, Sergio on top of that, and
it's just the sonic spectrum, and you know, and Nick being there from the beginning, I think he could hear where everything should kind of live sonically. You know what I mean? Especially in my world, you know, because he was able to pinpoint what I was trying to do and how I do it, but he was able to make it stand out more. You know what I'm saying? Where I think, you know, and plus just me getting better at what I do. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. You know. And the drums sound massive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You should have seen the way he mic'd Abe's drums. It was, I've never seen anything like it.
Really?
I mean, it was outrageous. It's crazy.
Maybe a bit. You haven't played them very often, but what do you say your favorite song to play off from Diamond Eyes?
Risk.
Risk.
I like Risk too.
They're all really fun. You know what I mean? I like playing Sex Tape right now. It sounds really big and beautiful, and just the fact I know if we wanted to, we could play the whole record. That's, you know, that's fun. You know what I mean? That's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You know?
Talking about the webcast, why were you hiding behind that tree that day? You were like...
No hiding, it's just where I was at. Just my conditions, had to deal with it.
Okay. So are you happy with the way the music videos were done, the artwork, we talked a bit about the whole promotion?
I always feel everything could be done better, you know what I mean? Even in our world, what we do, but that's just trying to be better at what we do. But yeah, I could see how it feels like they're doing more. Honestly, they're probably doing just as much as they did on the last record. I think now it's just with Twitter and things like that, and YouTube, you're able to do it immediate and faster, and it seems like more, you know. So there's probably less print ads, but more YouTube, so you know, there's a balance or something. You know what I mean? I always felt a lot of success of this band has come from word of mouth, from touring and playing. And then now, word of mouth is 10 times as strong because of Twitter. Because someone who has to say something about a record says it instantly, and it goes to all their friends and shows up in their pocket on their phone instantly. It's not like you had to go to the show and then go hang out with your friends and tell them afterwards, you know what I mean? So it's very fast, very immediate.
Yeah. No, it's different vibe. And maybe there's a kind of a drawback because we all are, like tonight, it's going to be 200 people in the venue, it's very small. But apart from people know each other, sometimes people don't share with words what they just lived. Maybe it's a pity, and maybe they're gonna go on the internet and then chat about it. It's a different relationship with the music.
Yeah,
but,
I agree. Maybe not, you know, but hopefully they enjoy the experience and turn on their good friends to it, or you know what I mean. It doesn't necessarily have to be on Twitter. You know, if you're turning on your girlfriend or your friends or whatever, you know, that's how it works. That's music. You know, what I mean? It's meant to be shared in a sense. You know what I mean? And it's meant to be shared. You know.
There's pretty high percentage of girls that you chose.
I think and it's getting bigger too. You know what I mean?
Really?
It's a cool thing. You know, we're a rock band, dude, and think people always want to try and hold you. For the people who liked us for the heavier, crushing songs, you know, they may want the band to stay that way. Like, you have to realize there's just a bunch of it. There's a bunch of different stuff going on in this band. There's a bunch of different people that gravitated for different reasons. So, I've been in, you know, talking to a group of fans before, and they've literally gotten arguments with each other because these guys said they like us for a certain reason, and then, you know, these girls or these other guys like us for other reasons, and they don't seem to understand. It's like, it's subjective. Like, no one's opinion is better than the other. You know what I mean? It's just like,
mine is.
You know, except for Stefan. You know what I'm saying?
You're always right.
But
I am always right.
But that's just, you know, the way
even
it
when
rolls.
I'm not. I think we're always going to be trying new things. Where it will go, I don't know. I don't really think about it.
It's true, man. Like,
You're right about that.
Well, it is, because, you know, Stefan, for him picking up the keyboard and stuff, he just picked it up and started messing around. And if it leads to something sounding cool, it sticks. You know what I mean?
Why not?
It has to do with his gear too. Like, you see his gear, man, it's out of control, but he makes use of it. You know what I mean? And he's not scared to try different things or go digital. You know what I mean? Like, none of us has ever, this whole band, just the fact alone they allowed me to come into this band, a DJ, that shows you how not scared they are as a band. They just want to just try things.
But very early you did very different things from what DJ do in metal
I
bands.
think if there was one thing I knew what I didn't want to do, which was kind of expected, yeah. But I mean, that's not to say I didn't like that or whatever, but, you know, I was just trying to approach it differently. It's not like I knew exactly what the fuck I was doing, but I try to be a little cool about it, you know what I mean? And then just, you know, figure out my path along the way, you know what I mean?